Hi. Welcome back to London. My name is Beast. Today I'm back with Renai Royale. Started a wee bit late again. Don't really have an excuse this time. I was just glued to manga because I actually completely caught up with Chainsaw Man over the course of today. So yeah. Jesus Christ, everyone in this manga is psycho. Can't wait for it to I can't wait to see all that shit in the anime. Anyways. Please repeat yourself, Mari.
Hiro-kun! 大事なお話があるので、寝ないで朝まで付き合ってください。
Do you really need the whole night to talk about it?
茶化さず、この私の真剣な眼差しをじっくりと見て。
I'm already dead tired today and I don't even know where I can sleep, so I try to ignore her a bit. I can really feel the power of your staring, not because of your gaze, but because of the sound effects. Looks like Mari's not gonna let me escape at any cost. I'm probably not the only one she's talked to anyway. Perhaps she's reached some sort of epiphany. Considering what she heard that I not just say, I can't blame her. Are you sure you want to talk though? I'm really sleepy, so I might just space out. I don't think I can carry on a serious conversation.
私は別にいいよ。そっちの方が都合良さそうだし。
Hey.
いけないのはヒロ君だよ。そうやってずるずる先延ばしにするから人は成長しないんだよ。今やれることは明日じゃなくて今やるの。わかったかね?
If you're going to lecture me, I'm going to sleep.
本当に真面目なお話をしたいので寝ないでください。
Usually boisterous Mari sulks as she grabs tightly onto my sleeve. As she hangs her head, I can see her biting her lower lip. I guess I've got no choice but to grit my teeth and bear it. I'm sure everyone's sound asleep from exhaustion, but you have to keep it quiet or someone might interrupt, okay?
任せて。私、こう見えて静かにするのは得意なので。
Yeah, that's not convincing in the slightest. I try to turn on the light as I say that, but Mari won't let go of my sleeve.
恥ずかしいから電気は消したままがいいな。
Be careful not to say something that could be so easily misunderstood if I were you. Also, you do realize that when you're this close, I can see your face pretty clear, right?
しばらくは距離感のつかめない女で売っていこうかなと思って。
I mean, that's the impression you gave right from the start. Mari's the one who said she wanted to have a serious talk, but she's still hesitating to talk. Perhaps she's still embarrassed, or she hasn't fully prepared herself mentally. I'm not good with this sort of awkward silence. The longer the silence, the less you're able to say what you want to say. Mari, you have something serious to talk about, don't you? Gently grab both Mari's hands, sit her down, and look her straight in the eyes.
ヒロ君、手冷たい。
Well, yeah, without heating, of course they're
あの
cold.
日も手冷たかったね。本当は全部覚えてるんだよね。私のことも本当は全部。
When exactly did you catch on? Recently there was a time when she was acting strange. Maybe that's when she caught on.
実はそうじゃないかって最初から思ってたけどね。怖くて聞けなかったけど。
You sure you're not just reading into things I say randomly?
違うもん。だって名前で呼んでって言った時、昔みたいにマリちゃんって最初から呼んでくれたし。
I'm pretty sure I used Chun by default.
他の子のちゃん付けと私のちゃん付けは音の重みってもんが違うんだよ。年季が入ってるというか、幼馴染補正が入ってるの。
I see you've got a good memory, Mari.
ヒロ君は本当はどれぐらい私のことを覚えてるの？
I wonder.
どうしてここまで言ってもヒロ君の気持ち教えてくれないの？
Keep you silent because I want you to figure it out on your own, Mari.
わからないよ。もうわからないことばっかり。私たち幼馴染なのに。
You're right, but we've been apart longer than we've been together.
だけど私ちゃんと戻ってきたよ。またヒロ君とこうして触れ合えてるんだよ。
Just came back without asking if I wanted you back, didn't you?
どうしてそんな言い方するの？ちゃんと言ってくれないと私アホだからわかんないよ。 ずっと会いたくて、会ったら言おうと思ってたこと、私言ったよ、伝えたよ。だから今のヒロ君の気持ちが知りたい。あんまりまだよくわかんないんだけど、ユナちゃんのことも本当なの？
Yeah, it's true, which is why I introduced you to her right at the start.
今も好きだったりするの？
The fact that I'm silent here is exactly why I'm worthless. I know I'm worthless, but nevertheless.
ちゃんとヒロ君の気持ち教えてほしいな。
When I look at Mari's face, I feel something inside of me snap. I've been holding back this whole time. This is my way of exerting my will. But she wants me to respond to my true feelings, and I guess I don't have to hold back anymore. Why do you have to say things like that yourself, Mari? Why do you have to make it sound like I'm the bad guy here?
ヒロ君？
I'm not about to scream, by the way. Since forever, you've only ever said what you wanted to say. You never let me have a word, Mari. And intentionally squeeze her hands hard, but it's too late to stop. Mari, weren't you the one who said forget about me?
今日でお別れだね。
I guess it is. I'm sure we'll meet again.
約束だよ。絶対約束なんだから。
Yeah, I promise.
一生の約束なんだから。でもね、ヒロ君。私のこと忘れちゃってもいいからね。
Huh? First, I had no idea what Mari was
辛かった
saying.
ら忘れてもいいよ。
Why? Why do you have to say that too, Mari? I won't forget.
忘れていいよ。
I'm telling you, I won't forget.
ごめんね、ヒロ君。
Mari cries with a smile. After she said something that's sad and lonely, I'm the one who wanted to
お別れが
cry.
辛いなら忘れてもいいよ。大丈夫。もしまたちゃんと会えたら、その時はまたヒロ君が私のこと一から好きになってくれるように頑張るから。
Mari, there's so much I want to tell you too. As I chased desperately after her, Mari turned around and gave me a smile unlike anything I'd ever seen before. It's okay to forget. You do your best. You just unilaterally said what you wanted and left. It was our goodbye and you didn't even let me say anything.
だってそれはただでさえヒロ君、お母さん死んじゃったばっかりで、ののかちゃんのこととかいろいろ。
You pretended to be stupid all the time, only to act mature at the last moment. We were both kids. You should have acted like one. How could you just tell me it's okay to forget? In the end, I couldn't forget a single thing. That's not what Mari really wanted. That's why I decided to forget everything. I figured we'd never see each other again. Years later, I almost actually did forget. Why'd you come back all of a sudden? If you were going to come back, you should have come back sooner. Don't just come back without any prior contact.
それはヒロ君だって同じじ
How does any of that apply to me when you're the one who went away, Mari? I've been waiting in this house forever.
ゃん。ヒロ君、もしかしてずっと怒ってたの？だから忘れたふりなんかして。
That's what you told me to do. I'm not mad.
怒ってるじゃん。しかもめちゃくちゃ根に持ってるじゃん。
Because I remember you, Mari. Every last thing about you, like how you'd often sleep on my bed and poop in it.
どうしてろくでもないことを真っ先に言うの？もっと綺麗な思い出いっぱいあるのに。
You told me to forget, so why do you remember it, huh? That's just not fair now, is it?
私だってヒロ君のことを思って我慢して言ったのに、そんな言い方しなくたっていいじゃん。
That so-called consideration of yours doesn't make me happy at all. Why have you never understood that?
私、アホだから言ってくれなきゃわかんないもん。ヒロ君、昔からちょっとめめしいとこあるから、もっと強引に来なくちゃダメだよ。
Shut up! It's my turn to be mad, so don't step back at me! You don't even try to understand a bit of what I'm saying! For I know it, the argument has turned into a full-on scuffle. Screenshot. I loved you too, Mari, so why did you never give me the opportunity to say all this time? It's too late now. It's all too late. Waited for so long. I even fell in love with someone else. But I just couldn't forget about you that easily, Mari. I know that even if the words I've if all the words I've ever wanted to say come spilling out of my mouth right now, nothing will change. I know that these aren't words to say in anger. I know that I've been saving them for a more appropriate time. I know that once I say them, my first crush will come to an end.
やっぱり両思いだったんだね。
It was past tense. You understand that, don't you?
私は現在進行形ですが、
Huh, an unrequited love, huh? That's tough.
大変じゃないよ。ようやくこうして手を伸ばせば届く距離まで来れたもの。
Mari's slender fingers touched my
ヒ
cheek.
ロ君がいいことも悪いことも全部覚えててくれて、私は嬉しい。
I don't know. I must be like going insane right now, but it's like for a second, she kind of looked like Nepgear to me. I think I'd immediately forgive you just because you said something like
す
that.
ぐじゃなかったら許してくれるんだ。
You're dumbass. Don't try to pick apart my words. That side of you really pisses me off, Mari.
ごめん。怒らせちゃってごめんね。
Are you really sorry though? That smile doesn't look sorry to me.
ヒロ君にボコられて泣いてるんだよ、私。この乙女の涙のきらめきが見えないと申すか。
Nope, can't see a thing. Mixed emotion sloshes within me until I feel something hot, overwhelming from my eyes. I thought it was bad until mere moments ago, but now I feel sad yet
勝
relieved.
手にどっか行ってごめんね。でも、もう二度とヒロ君のそばから離れないから。
You're annoying, so please leave again.
一世一代のプロポーズになんてこと言うの？
Can't just jump to a proposal when the answer to your confession is still on
そ
hold.
っか。プロポーズはヒロ君からしてくれるのか。楽しみだな。
It's good to be optimistic, but there's a girl I like, you know.
はあ、やっぱりまだユナちゃんのこと好きなんだ。振られたくせにめめしいぞ。
You're the last person I want to hear that from, Mari.
でも私はヒロ君の幼馴染で初恋の相手だから。やり直してもいろんな補正かかりまくりだから。
Okay, then I'll turn you down right now and end your current playthrough, Mari.
いや、だからってそんな雑に返事されても。
Mari, you said before that you wanted to make the current me fall in love with you again, right?
言ったっけ？私アホアホピンクちゃんだからわかんない。脳みそ空っぽ。イエイ。
So pretend you'd be dumb whenever it fits convenience. Let's start things over again between us. We have to, or I won't be able to accept it.
私は昔のヒロ君のこともずっと好きだもん。ヒロ君みたいにアイドルに浮気なんてしてないもん。生まれてからずっと一筋だもん。
It's not like that with me, though. Can you please stop saying I cheated? Do you want to make me mad again?
花丸調べの統計では幼馴染で初恋で髪の毛ピンク色の子とおとなしくお付き合いしておくのが満足度ナンバー1らしいよ。
Even though we were fighting just a moment ago?
喧嘩するほど仲がいい。
As if reaching some sort of epiphany, Mari lets out a loud, confident noise and looks
やっ
straight
ぱ
at
り
me.
私も好き。君のことが好きだよ、ヒロ君。今のヒロ君も好き。大好き。
Really reset a little too fast. You hit reset a little too fast, didn't you? Have you ever thought of my feelings,
あ
Mari?
るけどないよ。だって一からやり直すんだよね。じゃあこれからももっともっと私の好きを伝えなくっちゃだよね。だからこれから毎日告白してあげるね。朝昼晩いつでも不意打ちでヒロ君に告白するね。ああ、もし鬱陶しいと感じるならさっさと OK して付き合うのが得策だよ。覚悟しておくんだね。
Wait, Mari? She suddenly thrusts me away and gets up.
今日はまだ農家なはずだから。好きだよ、ヒロ君。結婚してくれるまで一生幼馴染してあげるんだから。おやすみ。
And once again, she says just what she wants to say before zooming off to her room. So she just casually increased her demands, didn't she? She even said something about marriage. That's a little heavy.
結婚式には呼ぶなよ。金払ってまで人の幸せな姿なんざ見たくねえからな。
The fact that you say things like that is the very reason you'll never be happy, Yoshinori. And don't eavesdrop.
いやな、さすがの俺もネタ振りしておこうと思ったんだが、あまりにもお前らの声がでけえもんだから、一つ忠告に来てやったんだよ。
That's pretty considerate coming from Yoshinori. So what's the warning?
さっきのイチャイチャしてんだかなんだかわかんねえ会話、すぐそこで盗み聞きしてる女子供がいるからな。
That could be a problem.
ま、散々俺たちに気苦労かけた代償だと思え。せいぜい達者でな。
Wait, don't leave me by myself. I've been pretending not to see anything, but I've sensed several presences from up the stairs. I desperately seek help, but my best friend, the incel, has already dissolved into the darkness.
ねえ先輩、今日はレンナのこと慰める会のはずでしたよね。それがどうして花丸先輩とイチャコラしてるんですか？
あっさりもどきのこと許して挙句の果てに調子つかせるなんて。私はずっと兄さんのこと心配してたのに。ねえ、わかってる？
ごめんなさい。ひろたかくんのシャツを枕にして寝てたらうっかりよだれつけちゃったからもらっていいかしら。後で新品返すからね。ついでにパンツも1枚おまけでくれると嬉しいわ。
There you go, let's start questioning you. At least one of them has really questionable questions, but the other two have eyes that aren't smiling, and that scares me. Good girls, it's not good to eat, job, and it's past time for good boys and girls to go to bed. We can talk about some other day. Bye.
なんじゃ貴様、俺のプライベート空間に入ってくるんじゃねえ。
What gives with you, Dad? Why are you working while dressed like that when we've got girls sleeping over? Put on some damn clothes. I won't say anything else. Just put on some damn clothes.
あ、兄さんがこの世で最も醜悪な空間に逃げ込んだ。さすがの妹でも追うに追えない。
いや、どんだけなのよ。漫画家なんだから普通の仕事部屋じゃないの？吸いすぎてそろそろひろたかくんの匂いが薄れてきたわね。もっと濃いやつないのかしら。小町さん、妹のあなたなら一番ひろたかくんスメルが濃いやつ知っているでしょ？会長命令よ。教えなさい。
いい加減にして、ドインダンメス会長。
After hastily saying goodnight and running away, I slammed the door and leaned my back against the block, and I haven't moved ever since. My heart's still pounding hard. My chest hurts so much I don't even want to think of what I'd do if we were still in the same room as Hero right now.
ずっと聞きたかったヒロくんの気持ち、ちゃんと聞けた。教えてくれた。
I said his feelings are more bittersweet than I expected, and I never thought I would have made him that mad.
やっと幼馴染に戻れたんだ。ヒロくんと私。
I feel like that's a reward in itself. After all, Hiro and I have never had a fight, but that we weren't able to reconcile later on. So this is fine.
覚えててくれて本当に嬉しい。嬉しいな。
I just got a notification because my phone just lit up randomly. Oh, I also did not fucking close Discord. Hold on. There we go. I know what I would have done if he actually did forget. I was afraid, considering I did tell him to forget, and he was pretending to.
ヒロくんのアホ、ずっと寂しかったのは私もなんだからね。
The moment I'm berating him, the next I let out a weird laugh.
こんなにやけ顔見せちゃったら、私がヒロくんのこともっともっと好きなのバレちゃう。
After all these years, I knew I still loved him with just one look. Though it does piss me off a little that he's way cooler than he used to be, and way more popular with the girls to boot.
ヒロくんのこと一番好きなのは私なんだからね。なんちゃって。もう今夜は眠れそうにないよ。
心配しなくても寝かせるつもりは毛頭ない。
花丸先輩には一度昔の先輩のこと根掘り葉掘り聞いちゃおうと思ってましたから、ちょうどいいですね。過去の女の話なんて聞いたってしょうがないとは思うけれど、高額のためにちょっぴりなら聞いておいてもいいかもしれないわね。いや、勝手に人の部屋入ってこないでもらえますか？
兄さんの部屋は陰キャとドルオタ。 私の部屋は愛ちゃんたち裏生徒会に占領されてるから、ヒロイン勢は嫌々ながらももどきの部屋で寝るしかないの。
4人も寝る場所ないけど。
あなた居候なんだから床でいいでしょ。私は不本意ながらこの臭そうなベッドで寝るから。会長さんが一番年上でお姉さんなんですから、床で我慢してください。
私はもどきの臭いベッドじゃなくて、床で寝てるやつの上で寝るから、早く誰か床で寝て。
どうして嗅いでもないのに臭がるの？そこまで言うのなら誰が一番臭いか嗅がせ合いっこしましょう。ほら、私の脇臭をたっぷり嗅い。
生理的に受け付けないもどき臭。
What the fuck is happening?
ちょっと何本気で吐いてるのよ。今日は弘隆くんの匂い嗅ぎすぎて興奮しちゃったせいか、女の色気プンプン出しちゃってるから、巻き添え食う前にしれっと寝ちゃいましょうっ
と。僕、女の子とのお泊まり会ってもっとドキドキワクワクするもんだと思ってたよ。
As he listens to the leaking sounds of the hellish conversation the maidens are having, Gia lies on the floor, his eyes like those of a dead fish.
これが現実ってやつだ。受け入れろ。
I'm sure there's still excitement to be found over on the Dark Council's side.
表の世界の人間のくせに適当なこと言うんじゃねえ。俺とチアの扱いなんてそこらのモブ以下だぞ。
吉典と一緒にしないでほしいけど。
But still, it really is a relief to have you two here.
死ぬほどモテてるやつにそんなこと言われてもちっとも響かねえよ。
そうだそうだ、ユナタソとも仲良さそうにしやがってからに。
元カノだってバレたらいよいよ殺されるぞ。
That's exactly why I never told him, and anyone besides you for that matter.
俺しか相談相手いなかったの間違いだろうが。それで幼馴染と本音で言い合って少しは気持ちが晴れたのか？
Well, it was refreshing, and more importantly, it makes me concerned about what I should do from here on out. Then I should confess to me too, after all.
なんでこんなのだけがモテるんだろう。世の中不条理すぎるよ、神様。
巡り合わせってやつがあるんだよ。そうやって自分が納得できるだけの理由を探してばっかりいるからモテねえんだ、俺たちは。
ねえ、なんで僕よりワンチャンない女の子嫌いの吉典が語ってるの？腹立つんだけど。
I'm tired, so can you two please keep it down?
もっと腹立つやつここにいたよ。自分は散々女の子とわめき散らかしておいて、絶対に寝かせてやるもんか。今日は朝までボーイストークだよ。
Oh, fine. There's a lot on my plate for me to think about, but I suppose it's also important to mingle with your best friends every now and then.
うるちゃくて眠れない。
That was adorable.
おはよう、ヒロくん。今日も大好きだよ。付き合って。
Good morning. Wake up. My head's still groggy as Marty cheerful confession stings my ears.
なんだいその反応は。ちゃんと一回一回新鮮にドキドキしてくれないと私嫌だよ。
I think that's a problem for you to solve with your own efforts, Mari. Marty was pinning me down on my bed with her body weight so she tumbles when I get up and stretch. This must be what it's like to wake up when you own a big cat. First she's a dog, now she's a cat. Why does Mari have to be so animalistic?
告白してきた幼馴染を猫扱いとはなんや。にゃにゃにゃ。
You're relatively good at waking up, Mari. You always have been. Hey, that was the perfect time to say nyas, and you blew it. Bring up the past just a little, and she smiles at your bliss. It's really throwing me off. It's been a few days since that sleepover. My body has been like this the whole time. Incidentally, I've added something to my morning routine. Today feels like a Yuna-chan day.
今日もじゃん。昨日も一昨日もそうだったじゃん。花丸マリの気分になることはもう二度とないの？
But flipping it over is such a pain.
じゃあもう一個写真立て買えばいいじゃん。なんなら私がプレゼントしてあげるから。
You've been smiling ever since the day I set it as your photo, huh? I should feel guilty when you look that happy.
だってマ まだ昔の私の写真大事にしてくれてたなんて、そりゃもうニコニコ止まらなくなっちゃうもん。それをユナちゃんで上書きして隠してたのは未だにどうかと思うけど。
A customized instant photo with the trending Yuna is the rarest of the rare things to have, so of course I treasure it.
私との写真の方がいっぱいあるのに1枚も飾ってくれないの。妹として致命的に悲しい。カッター貸して。
I was wondering why the bed was so warm. You're here too, Nonoka? And stop threatening to cut your wrists for every little thing.
腕に数本傷があるくらいの方がセックスするとき絶対興奮するよ。
You'll definitely regret it later, and I won't be having sex with my little sister anyway.
私、今からメンヘラになるのはちょっと無理があるから、綺麗な体のままでいさせてね。
Here, please don't make it seem like I've got a thing for Menhera girls.
でも、兄さん、あの女絶対腕切ってるって。隠れてへそピとかやってるってずっと言ってるでしょ。
Can you stop having such biased views of Yuna already? Yuna's a wonderful girl with nothing to hide.
それはそれでつまらない女。
What the fuck is Menhera anyways? Female characters who exhibit unstable emotionality, obsessive love, and stereotypical self-injurious behavior such as wrist cutting, apparently. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. That's a big bad. After grumbling, Nonoka slips out of my bed and exits my room. Well, it's halfway my fault that Nonoka hates Yuna, so I can't really rebuke her too strongly for that.
さてはヒロ君、ユナちゃんのおへそ見たことあるの？あるんだね。怒らないから正直に言いなさい。
Let's see what you're getting so competitive over, considering I've seen your navel over and over again since you keep rolling around in my bed defensively.
そういえば、昔はお風呂にも一緒に入った仲だもんね。もうおへそどころの騒ぎじゃないもんね。
One moment she's looking for a fight, the next she's acting like she's hot shit. You were smooth and flat as a pancake back then, Mari, but now...
今もツルツルリンだよ。ぺったんこではないけど、ちゃんとツルツルだよ。なんなら確認するかい？ほら！
The way you cleaned my back instead of my front is so modest, it'll make me think you really are flat, you know.
そのあたりはちゃんとお付き合いしてからね。
In that case, no more crawling into my bed.
朝の同金は幼馴染特権で許された行為なのだよ。だって私はヒロ君の幼馴染だもん。もんもんもん。
The line between that what childhood friends are and are not allowed to do is an ambiguous one at best. But since she seems to be in a really good mood right now, I suppose I can let her get away with this much for the time being.
ヒロ君なかなか強情だな。
I'm trying my best to get us to make up after that fight we had, but there's been no progress beyond them properly treating me like a childhood friend again.
ヒロ君がずっと怒ってた理由もちゃんと分かったけど、だけどそれでも好きなんだからしょうがないもん。
Doesn't look like I can just bulldoze through the competition based on my childhood friend privileges alone.
ユナちゃんか。頼もう。
fast ahead to the place we agreed upon and find a bored Yuna gazing at the shelves.
帰ろうと思ったら下駄箱に果たし状なんて入ってるからびっくりしちゃったよ。今までラブレターしか入ってたことなかったから、私の初めてマリちゃんに奪われちゃったね。かわいいじゃなくて、最初からこの私をその愛嬌たっぷりなキューティーフェイスでダマくらかそうなんて1時間早いよ。1時間あれば騙せちゃうんだ。
Then I get hit hard by that unexpected preemptive attack. I'm able to straighten myself right back up.
穏やかじゃないな。まあ果たし状なんだからそうなっちゃうんだろうけど、まずはじめにユナちゃんがヒロ君の元カノだという話、本当？うん、本当だよ。なんてあっさりと。別に隠してたわけじゃないからね。まあそんな積極的に話すような明るい話題でもなかったし、しょうがないよね。
Yuna's reaction was a little weak and unexpected, considering all those feelings he still got for her.
そうなるとユナちゃんはヒロ君の現在の女ってことになるし、一度過去の女として対決しておかないといけないなと思って。それを言うなら私も一応過去の女ってことになってるから、正確には過去の女 vs 過去の女だよね。この勝負不毛極まりないと思うな。確かに納得してくれたらこれからも仲良くしてね。じゃあマッチョ、私アホだから簡単に言いくるめられそうになったけど、そうじゃないよ。そうじゃなかったら何かな。老婆心ながらアドバイスしておくと、マリちゃんは果たし状を書くついでに台本も書いておいた方が良かったと思うな。余計なお世話だよ。とにかく今は私の方がヒロ君のことが好きなんだからね。
I'm still convinced that Yuna still likes the guy. It's just that some extenuating circumstances made her break up. But she does not have those assumptions, I assume. So why the fuck would you assume that that IS clearly she's still going for him? Like, she's the one who dumped him. Of course she'll love the guy more than her if she was in a relationship with him and dumped him. Mari, my girl, are you dumb? Why am I even asking that? I mean, I already know the answer to that is yes.
そっか、頑張ってね。だからそうじゃなくて、そうじゃないの。
That crap Yuna's walking circles around me. Anyway, I gotta ask what I came here to
マ
ask.
リちゃんは私に一体どんなリアクションを期待しているのかな。どうしてヒロ君のこと振ったの？それ聞いちゃうかな。いや、言いたくなかったら無理して言わなくていいよ。ごめんね。じゃあまた明日だね。バイバイマリちゃん。
Sudden sad look on her face caused me to slam on the brakes. Yuna then casually slips past me and goes home.
というわけで、ユナちゃんに完全敗北したので、もう直接本人に聞こうと思った次第であります。花丸。
Very tenacious, but on a way that's all deserving of a Hanamaru mark. At all deserving. For these past few days, I've been meaning to tell Mari that there are some things you just don't ask.
これから聖夜祭の会議だってのに、ユナ帰っちゃったと思ったらそんなことしてたんですか？ほんと余計なことしかしませんね。
会議の邪魔しかしないアホピンクもどきは追い出して。
もうその話、私も興味が全くないことはなくないから、別にちょっとだけなら話してもいいのよ。
No thanks. You really think I could just straight up talk about something so embarrassing?
あら、久しぶりに会長命令出しちゃおうかしら。
塩根様、生徒会長にそんな権限ないですよ。
今から校則作るから、明日生徒投票を開けるように準備しなさい。
今日も会議しなさそうなんで、もううち帰っていいっすか？今日も京都で用事があるんで。
今日は一体何の用だよ、不良ギャル娘。
友達とタピオカっすけど。は
あ、スケベさん、この前私がタピオカって言ったらありえないみたいな顔したくせに自分はタピっちゃうの？ちょっと恥ずかしいとは思わない？ね
生徒会のやつ根に持ってたんすね。
It's been a while since I've seen its chairman snap like that. What exactly did I do
お
though?
詫びにタピオカおごりますから一緒に行きますか？それ私も行く。
いやちょっと本当に会議どうするのよ。
最初に市場でぶち壊そうとしたの隊長だから。
あれ気づいたらヒロくんもいないじゃん。
ヒロなら天ヶ峰にそそのかされてどっか行ったぞ。
しまった。ユナちゃんのことばっかり気にかけてて後輩ちゃんも正式に恋のライバル参戦したの忘れてた。
I don't know what I'm doing.
正式参戦とかそういうの必要なの？私は一体どうしたらいいの？ね、どうしたらいいの？
いやずっと言ってますけど塩根様もさっさと告っちゃえばいいじゃないですか。私これから旅りに行くんですから邪魔しないでください。
それじゃダメなの。あくまで告白は弘隆くんからしてくれないと嫌なの。
ねえ吉典、ヒロと生徒会入ってからずっとこうなの？
ピンクのアホがやってくるまでは平和だったんだけどな。
まあいいや、僕もユナタソがいないのなら用はないね。研究部の方顔出してくるから。
抜け駆け成功しちゃいましたね先輩。
You're so pushy. Renai shines that sly smile of hers as she continues to cling to my arm whether I like it or not.
もう今日もちゃんとお仕事なんです。
Really now.
あ、その顔。さてはレンナのこと疑ってますね。疑っちゃってますね。私お仕事はいつも真面目に頑張ってるのに。先輩ひどい。
Really now?
先輩たまにはコロッと騙されてくださいよ。レンナ自信なくしちゃいます。
I came along with the intention of hanging out whether or not it's for work, so don't be so pouty.
まあそうですよね。せっかくこの間いきなりとはいえ告白してきた後輩にちゃんと返事もせず構いもせず、なぜか幼なじみといい雰囲気になっていたどうしようもない先輩ですもんね。
Wow, you're poutier than I thought.
だって告白してからまだ先輩と二人きりで話してなかったですから。それにこの間は結局花丸先輩にいいとこ全部持ってかれた感ありますし。
Sorry, Renai. I still have a lot of feelings to process myself.
先輩がユナに未練タラタラなのはずっと知ってます。
That's what I meant. That's not what I meant, okay? That's not what I meant, though.
はい嘘。
Well, quick to call it a lie, isn't it?
全く未練がないのならユナより若くて可愛くて先輩のこと大好きなレンナと今すぐ付き合ってファンから殺害予告食らってください。
What? That sounds horrible!
今のユナだったら本当に先輩刺されてそうとかすぐ思い浮かぶあたりムカつく。
And I was pouting again. I guess it's because I implicitly sidestepped what seems to be another confession.
5、2、か、く。今日はレンナに付き合ってもらいますからね。
Sure, I don't mind, but you really should not get death threats yourself from Nonoka.
言ってるだけじゃないですかあんなの。私はユナの方が怖いです。
Gotta admit, I agree with you there.
今日はもうユナの話題出しませんから。
Why did that make you start pouting again? The fact that I don't understand that is the fact that you don't understand that is what makes you my senpai and nothing more than my senpai.
レンちゃん、またひろたかくん連れてきたの？ほんと好きね。
はいはい。先輩好きだから連れてきたの。悪い？
あれれ？もしかしてもう告っちゃったの？マジマジ？
Why are you asking me? Ask your own daughter.
いやー、ユナちゃんに続いてレンちゃんまで。グロリアスの恋愛スキャンダルで崩壊寸前。アイドルは恋愛禁止なのに。
初耳だし恋愛禁止ならアイドルやめるから。 麗にするわ。
You're way too easy!
でもおならはしちゃダメよ。アイドルはおならしないんだからね。言われなくても人前じゃしないから。もうママうるさいからどっか行って。まだ恋バナのこの字も聞いてないのに。それより例のあれ。例のあれ？ははーん。レンちゃんさてはよろしくないこと考えちゃってるんだ。いつもこの手の仕事勝手に断ってるのはママでしょ。せっかく用意してもらったのにもったいないし、私が有効活用してあげようってだけだから。
A swimsuit for like fucking swimsuit shoot that got turned down because they don't do that shit here.
そういうことならママがバッチリメイクとかやってあげるわ。こっちおいで。いいって自分でやるし。ダメよ。ひろたかくんにいいとこ見せたいんでしょ。すぐ終わるから。ほら。じゃあ先輩ちょっとそこで待っててくださいね。
I don't get what's going on, but take your time. Renai and Xian headed to the back. Looks like they've got something to prepare today. Yuna's not here, huh? I knew Renai would notice if I tried looking for Yuna in front of her, so I'm only fully aware of Yuna's absence now. I know I have to move on eventually, but it's just so hard to do right away. That's just how much of an impact our meeting had. While the days we spent together were short, She looks like a pervert. Then it comes back faster than I expected, making an intense sound effect that doesn't quite match her.
先輩、レンナが裏で準備している間、さては他の女、具体的にはユナのこと改装しようとしていましたね。
She looks like
してましたよね。
it's just
正直に言ってください。怒りませんから。
The coat makes her look like a flasher. Well, just a little. I was bored after all.
花丸先輩にもちょっぴり未練がある先輩のためにレンナらしくない登場の仕方をしてみましたが、どうですか？
What do I think? Looks extremely raw. I mean, cute, Renai.
素直にエロいっていいですよ。だってレンナ初めての水着姿披露なんですから。
I mean, since she's an idol, she's extremely cute to begin with, but she looks even more dazzling than usual right now, perhaps thanks to Xian's makeup. She's also got a perfect figure, the undercoat, and undercoat she's got on top of her swimsuit. And the coat she's got on top of her swimsuit makes her tastefully seductive without being outright lewd.
はい、これカメラ。今日はレンちゃんの特別グラビア撮影会ってことで、ひろたかくんの好きなアングルで好きなだけ撮っていいわよ。何言ってるのママ。ローアングルはうちの事務所禁止でしょ。水着で何を今さら恥ずかしがってるのかしら。
Is this some sort of kink?
プレイ言っちゃダメよ。うちよく新作の衣装提供とか受けてるんだけど、水着は NG だからもらっても見せる機会なくって。そしたらレンちゃんがひろたかくんに見せたいって珍しくわがまま言ってきてね。まあまあ全部言わないの。せっかくだからあとは若いお二人でごゆっくり。
Xian puts a lot onto me at once before leaving the two of us
先
alone.
輩、せっかくですからもっと近くで見てもいいんですよ。
Wow, you're more than usual today,
だ
Renai.
って主に花丸先輩のせいでいつまでも駆け引きばっかりするのアホらしくなっちゃったんですもの。それに先輩、これぐらい直接的な方が喜びそうですし。
I'm sure this would please any boy who's a fan of yours,
レ
Renai.
ンナは先輩自身が嬉しいかどうか聞いてるんですけど。
Well done, Renai. You're not even phased when I twist my words like that. But in any case, even if I just give her my honest opinion without sweating the small stuff, I'm sure that I'd just offend her. Stares in Japanese. She's already squinting at me with that look of blank disgust. I think it's very cute, nice, and cute and sexy.
ま、当たり前ですよね。こういう格好はユナより可愛い自信あるんですから。先輩以外に披露する予定がないのがもったいないくらいですよ。
No, you can't. You can't show anyone else. If you do, I'll hit you.
じゃあレンナと付き合ってください。
Don't just assume I'm an easy to please protagonist who'd fall for just any girl who cornered him in a sexy, cute bikini, okay?
先輩ってば、さっきから目がレンナのおっぱいにしか行ってないのバレバレなんですけど。
I'm not just staring at your boobs, but your belly, thighs, and your ass too. Don't underestimate guys my age, okay?
先輩、さすがにちょっと気持ち悪いです。
That's a little mean. I literally asked for it.
冗談ですよーった。なんならちょっと指先とかでプニって触れてもいいんですよ。
I can't do that. You have to keep your curves in mind. There's a photoshoot after all.
本当は少しでも触れちゃったら歯と目効かなくなっちゃうからですよね。
What?
がしなくてもいいんですよ。レンナのこと選んでくれるのなら先輩の好きなこと何でもしてあげちゃうんですから。
Anything? Really mean it? If it's anything, you have to mean anything. I won't stop even if you beg me to.
何でもは言い過ぎたので常識の範囲内でお願いします。
Nice, I win.
先輩、そのたまにどうしようもなく子供っぽくなるの本当に小物感あってむしろレンナは好きです。早く付き合ってください。
Nana, do you think you've been taking a few too many cues from Mari lately? Don't you think?
これぐらい言わないと先輩まともにレンナの相手もしてくれないの分かっちゃいましたから。花丸先輩の影響って言われるとちょっと尺ですけど。
I wasn't expecting you to counterpunch like that. She's still in control of the conversation. This doesn't look good. Now even Nana's rushed into invincibility
と
mode.
ころで写真撮らなくていいんですか？
You thought this thing was just a prep to set the
違い
mood.
ますよ。この前腹黒に聞いたんですけど、先輩ユナと花丸先輩の写真大事に飾ってるそうじゃないですか。
If I find a picture of you wearing that, Noriko would rip it to shreds, you know.
じゃあしっかり脳裏に焼き付けておかないとダメですね。
Anna steps up to me until we're almost touchy as she shows out the silky shine of her
見て
skin.
の通りスタイルだけならレンナがぶっちぎりですよね。ユナはちょっと丸っこいし、花丸先輩は平均的ですし。
I like him a little plump though.
でもユナは結局やらせてくれなかったんですよね。先輩のことをもてあそぶだけもてあそんで。でもレンナはそういうのも全然 OK というか、先輩相手ならむしろどんとこいっていうか。
Thanks, Anna.
え？
Jetty patted Anna on the head as she deliberately tries to be the sort of girl she hates. Thanks for caring about me this whole time, but it's okay. Both your senpais are on your side.
そうやって肝心なことは今も教えてくれないんですから。先輩もユナもずるくて嫌いです。いえ、それでも先輩は好きですけど。
I've already seen quite enough of you in your swimsuit, Anna. Go and change before you catch cold.
コート羽織ってるから平気ですもん。
Right. Well, I'd be happy to see your swimsuit again if it warms up again.
それっ
Once
て
it warms up again.
レンナにもまだワンチャンあるってことですか？
Yeah, I figured we've got a lot to think about. I'd feel bad to keep a girl like you waiting on a bad guy like me forever after all.
レンナが言うのもちょっと変ですけど、私ずっと先輩のこと応援してますから。
I know. That's why I wanted to tell you thanks, Elena.
後輩にこんな格好をさせながら真面目な話するなんて本当に分かってるんですか？
Yeah, it's okay. I'm sure things will go well this time.
めっちゃダメそう。
If I can still wallow in my worries when I've got such a cute koi gently nudging me from behind, then I've got no right to call myself a senpai, do I? I find myself bringing up the phone number I've never used, but never deleted in case I ever needed it.
やっぱり夜はもう寒いね。しゃぶしゃぶ。
手袋してくればよかったよ。
Sorry for calling you out here all of a sudden, Yuna.
全然。むしろ嬉しかった。久しぶりにヒロ君からのお呼び出しだから、ちょっぴり気合い入れてきちゃったり。
Really? You're really tough from the way you look.
ひどい。いつもより倍は準備に時間かけてきたのに。
Can't tell because you're always so cute, Yuna.
知ってる。このやりとりも懐かしいね。
Hasn't even been that long, but for some reason it feels like such a nostalgia trip. I feel like Yuna's grown a little more mature and a little more cute too.
それで今日のデートは一体どこに連れて行ってくれるのかな？
That's strange, nobody said it was a
知っ
date.
てる？男女が一緒に出かけることを巷ではデートって言うんだよ。
The general populace, sometimes you use such weird or outdated words.
アイドルで留年までしてるけど、こう見えて教養はしっかりしてるんだからね。ヒロ君一応年下なんだから、お姉さんに失礼なこと言っちゃダメだよ。プンプン。
Saying hump hump like that sounds really forced,
これでもアイドルとしてファンのみんなに喜ばれるような口調を目指して日々研究を欠かしていないのです。アイドルにそういう無粋なツッコミはノーなんだよ。
I want you to be the real you when it's just you and me, Yuna.
残念だけど、今の私はみんなのユナちゃんなんだから、そのお願いは聞けないよーだ。
We're just walking by the station. I can already sense more eyes looking at us. It just goes to show how much more famous Yuna has become.
ヒロ君、私はしゃぶいです。
My bad, my bad. Let's go warm up in the store or something.
近頃モテモテなくせにちっとも成長してないんだね。マイナス5点。
Exactly what is this test about anyway? Incidentally, if the correct answer was to hold your hand, then I was deliberately ignoring that option, so don't dock points.
ヒロ君のくせに目ざとく気づかないでよ。つまらないな。
You've been rubbing your hands together for show this whole time. You've already pulled that trick on me once before, haven't you?
ヒロ君、鳥頭のくせに好きな女の子のことだけはよく覚えてるよね。
Because you'd get mad at me if I forgot.
今でも私のこと好き？
I love you.
どれくらい？
As much. Bashfully look up and to the side as I gently grasp Yuna's cold hand.
満点をあげましょう。
Used to do stuff like this all the time when we were dating. Just thinking about it makes me so embarrassed I want to die. What sort of emotion is that supposed to convey?
どういうのだろうね。
There you go again. You always sidestep telling me what I want to know the most, Yuna.
言葉にしなくてもちゃんと伝わってると思ってるからだよ。
I want you to use words to tell me what's important, though.
いや、めんどくさ。
Then I had been waiting on standby right behind me this whole time, but she suddenly speaks up in disgust, perhaps at the end of a rope.
毎回二人きりの時はこんなやりとりして過ごしてたんですか、先輩たち。めんどくさすぎるんですけど。
甘いなあ、レンナちゃんは。何でもかんでも好き好き言ってればいいってもんじゃないんだよ。それ間接的に私に言ってないですか、ユナちゃん。言ってるよね。絶対私のことだよね。
Didn't you two promise not to talk if I brought you along today?
この後ずっと見せられると思ったら無理でした。ごめんなさい。でもやっぱり謝るのは先輩の方です。謝ってください。
ヒロ君は私みたいに何でも好き好き言ってくれるぐらいの方が絶対好きなんだから、勝手に決めつけないでください。ポンポン。
You're really taking some cues from her, aren't you?
普通こういうのってヒロ君抜きでお話しするもんだと思うけどな。
I did tell Yuna in advance that the two girls behind me would be tagging along, but she still looks understandably
だって
displeased.
1対1だと簡単に言いくるめられちゃうので、こう見えて小心者なので、私。
Speaking of one-on-one discussion, that's what I wish I were having with Yuna right now.
告白の返事待ちしている身として同行を求めるのは当然の権利だと思いますけど。
Well, as you can see, there's the logic behind why Mari and Renai are tagging
放課後の
along.
リベンジだよ、ユナちゃん。今度こそ過去の女 vs 過去の女としてヒロ君といろいろ何をしたのか洗いざらい吐いてもらいましょうか。キスはしたよ。
ちょっと花丸先輩、先制攻撃しておいてあっけなくワンパンされないでもらえますか？っていうか何ですか、童貞のはずなのに何ユナとキスしちゃってるんですか先輩。
I mean, we were dating after all, so isn't that normal?
どれくらいどれくらいチューしたんですか
1時間くらい何ですって？何回とかじゃなくて1時間どういうこと？
Like, what the fuck does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Did you go like for once for 8 hours? And for an hour? Or do you like go like a collective 8 hours? And if that's the case, why did you count the fucking seconds to arrive at overall an hour of kissing? Now it might be out of place for me to say this, but there's really something we should be is this really something we should be discussing on the side of the street?
そうだよ。しれっとユナちゃんはいつまでヒロ君と手つないでるの？離れて。1時間の女は離れて。
ヒロ君のせいで私のアイドルとしてのイメージ像がとんでもないことになっちゃいそうだよ。ちゃんと責任取ってくれるのかな？
だから私のヒロ君から離れろっつってんだろ。この行
婚姻ってのは一般的にフェラチオとかクンニリングスのことを言うんだよ。キスはエッチなことには含まれません。いや、もう自分でイメージ崩そうとしてるし、何ちょっとユナまで意地張って対抗してるのよ。ちなみにそのキスの時舌は入れたの？それ以上はヒロ君から教えてもらってね。
Yuna, that's unfair!
そうやってまた逃げようって魂胆ですね。言ったでしょ、今回は逃がさないと。
ママ、ユナのこと捕まえて。
いやー、ママは脅されて仕方なくやっただけだから後で略取誘拐罪で訴訟しないでね。
I like that outfit, by the way. Why can I not fuck the Shion? Come on, just give me a mom route. Let me give Renai. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I regret everything I just said. Please ignore all of that. God, I'm terrible. Anyway.
なんでシオンさんまで。
Shion catches Yuna with an overwhelming bear hug and loads her into a car with Mari and Renai.
ついでに先輩も拉致って。
いいの？男の子相手でもママ遠慮なくやっちゃうけど。
No, this is a good idea.
ママのおっぱいで興奮したらファッションメンヘラ呼んで先輩のちぎってもらいますから、そのつもりで。
I can't help it.
いやー、暴れちゃダメよ。ギュギュ。
先輩がママのおっぱいに潰されて死んじゃった。
As the pressure knocks me out, I decide to tell everyone I meet in the afternoon that Shion's boobs were worth it.
ヒロ君とデートするだけのはずがなぜこんなことに。ユナってばこうでもしないといろいろはぐらかして喋ってくれないもの。必要な処置ってやつよ。
さあ、夜は長いんですから、たっぷりヒロ君とユナちゃんの恥ずかしい話を1から順に聞かせてもらいますよ。
Those are cute pajamas, Yuna.
これロケ泊用だから、お家だともっとおしゃれなの着てるんだからね。おしゃれ度ならレンナの方が圧倒的に上なんですから。
分かってないな、後輩ちゃんは。ヒロ君は私とユナちゃんみたいな庶民的な方が好きなんだからね。そうだよね。
I like both.
はい出た、ヒロ君お得意のおざなり返事。
More importantly, I'm more curious in what Shion's wearing. I can't help it. And that looks so erotic.
裏若き男の子の熱い視線をおっぱいに感じるわ。
ママはもうお役御免だから早く部屋に引きこもっててよ。
ママだけハブにしようったってそうは問屋が下ろさないんだからね。それが恋バナとなればなおのことよ。
しょうがないからレンナの部屋にご招待します。先輩、 変なとこ見ちゃ嫌ですからね。
Okay, in that case, I'll look at Yuna instead.
さすがの私もパジャマ姿をジロジロ見られるのはちょっと恥ずかしいかな。ユナちゃんじゃなくて私を見て。もう宮北とか言わずにもっと見て。見るんだよ。
Mario in the way, move now.
圧倒的画面占有率。
I've commandeered the majority of the screen real estate. She gets right up in my face to block my line of sight. She's so close, it's like she's clinging on to
レ
me.
ナちゃん、ちょっぴりうざいとは思うけど、見習うべきはああいう折れない心だと思うよ。
ちょっぴりで済むぐらいならもうやってるし。
で、ユナちゃん、1時間ってどういうことですか？そこから聞きたいの？私はもっと別に大事なことがあると思うけど。
そうですよ。私はどうしてユナが先輩のこと振ったのかとか未だに聞けてないんですから。
それもヒロ君まだユナちゃんに未練タラタラなんだから、これを機に振り切ってもらわないと主に私が困る。でもそれは私とヒロ君だけの問題だから、教えてと言われても教えたくないよ。
Wait, back up, girls. Is this some new form of punishment? Do I have to sit here listening to you talk about my own heartbreak all night?
そういうのなら自分でうまいこと回想しといてね。私たちはユナちゃんから聞き出すから。
That's just so irresponsible.
私もヒロ君に聞かれちゃうのは嫌だから、じっとしててね。
耳栓とマフラーでいい？
そら来た。えいえいえいえい。
Oh, ganging up on me 3 to 1? What are you girls gonna do to me? In any case, it's not like I'll accomplish anything by resisting. What the hell is this? You've jammed the earplugs into my ears and wrapped my head up with the scarf. Oh. This scarf has a scent on it. Can't tell if they heard me since my ears are plugged, but I can sort of hear Rena making a commotion of some sort. Well, if they let me tell me to do something, I guess I'll do it, but still. I'm almost hoping they'd let me in on their rambunctious girls talk with Yuna. Guess there's a good opportunity for me to do some thinking as any. Slowly sink into the deep sea, into the sea of deep thought.
みんな寒い中今日もありがとう。グロリアスの加賀谷ユナだよ。
Woo! In the small local venue, the fervent passion of the fans warms up the cold as they cheer on the idols shining on stage.
ユナちゃん、今日も可愛くて最高だよ。
ああ、彼女こそが現代の荒人神か。
That girl's very cute, huh?
はあ？めっちゃとかいう適当な形容詞で表現できる程度の可愛さじゃないだろ。日本語学び直して。
Gia, being the insufferable idol standing is, had dragged me to Gloria Snow's first local live. This time, they had still not gained that much popularity. In fact, they all take a break at the end of this winter.
今日は新メンバーの紹介からするね。不自然な笑顔がチャームポイントの天ヶ峰レンナちゃんです。
もうユナってば、その変な紹介の仕方やめてって何度言ったらわかるの？自然な笑顔が眩しい天ヶ峰レンナです。アイドル始めました。
なにその冷やし中華始めましたみたいなノリは。冬だよ今。
うっさいってば、先輩なんだから後輩いじりやめてください。
Yuna played off of Rena's idol debut introduction with some light-hearted banter that got a laugh out of the audience.
あの子もなかなか可愛いじゃないか。裏だときついこと言ってきそうで、俺はごめんだが。
He has a good eye. Yoshinori, prejudging people based on their first appearance does nothing but instantly make you enemies.
確かに可愛いけど、やっぱりユナとソがナンバーワンだよ。
本当にうっさいな、こい。
じゃあ今日は早速歌っちゃおうかな。レンナちゃん、緊張してダンス中に私の足踏むのはもうやめてね。
一度しか踏んでないのに根に持たないで。聞いてください。キラリラ。
It'll be the first time I'd hear them sing, and I would still remember to this day. a huge sound wave striking directly at my heart. The sight of the dancing idols reflected upon my eyes. I had been wistfully spinning my wheels day by day. Before I know it, I found myself joining the fans around me in the cause. The experience was just that stimulating.
来てよかったでしょ。
まあたまには3次元も悪くねえかな。
I've never seen an idol live before, but that was amazing.
そうかいそうかい。無理やり連れてきた甲斐があったってもんだよ。
なんでお前が偉そうにしてんだ。
あ、でもユナタソは僕の推しなんだから真似しちゃ嫌だからね。
If you stan her, wouldn't you want to have more fellow stans?
アイドルとか一番興味なさそうだったヒロがそれっぽいこと言い出してる。何推しとか自然なワード使っちゃってるの。
まあでも良くも悪くも住む世界が違うってことははっきりわかる分、現実の女よりは受け入れられるわ。
Now the girls in our new class won't give you the time of day either, so that's no reason to be but that's no reason to be so pessimistic.
ついでに励まそうと思って連れてきたのに別な方向でネガティブになってるし、ヒロ、もうヨシノリはダメだと思う。
いいんだ別に。委員長が義務感のように話しかけてくれるのですら最近ちょっときついんだ。周りの目もきついし、そろそろ便所飯デビューしようかと思っている。
You should at least enjoy your lunch. Think of your poor aunt who packs your lunch for you.
ヨシノリ、女の子に話しかけられたらと思ってニヤつくのやめるだけでも人並みになれると思うのに。
誰の許可得て俺に話しかけてんだよ。やめろよ。気があるんじゃないかとかちょっとでも思っちまったら俺みたいなのおしまいなんだよ。
Gee, let's call it a night before we end up any more opening up any more of before we open up any more of Yoshinori's old wounds. Yeah, I forgot to contact Nonoka. After I part ways with Yoshinori and Chia, I turn on my phone and to find dozens of horrific texts from my little sister. I figured I could play it off as if my battery had died, so I turn off my phone. It's already night, but since the days are shorter in winter, it's not actually that late. Decided to take the long way back since I'm still a little heated from the live.
ねえ君。
So I start wandering around. A girl calls out to me face to face. Have I seen this girl somewhere before?
もしよかったらちょっとだけ私に付き合ってもらえないかな。
Seems to be about my age. Her gentle looks and particularly big and round eyes make her really stand out as a cute girl. Is this that reverse pickup thing I've heard about?
逆なん？ああ、そっか、ナンパのことか。ちょっとだけカレーにつけるやつの方かと思ったよ。
I love curry, especially with naan.
私ね、昔給食で食べた安っぽいカレーとナンの味が忘れられないんだ。
Why is this girl I've never met talking to me about naan? It's none of my concern.
君、学生さんだよね。学校この近くかな。
Oh yeah, it's within walking distance.
そうなんだ。じゃあもしかしたら私の後輩くんかもしれないね。
Really? You look like you're my age, though.
へえ、私の方がお姉さんっぽくないかな。
After we tell each other our ages, it turns out that I'm a year younger than her.
やっぱり私がお姉さんだったね。年上の勘は素直に信じないとダメだぞ。
And what does a beautiful older girl like you want from a non-believer like me?
ああ、うん。もしよかったらなんだけど、私とちょっとだけ遊んでいかない？
Huh? Hang out? You mean what?
何やらよこしまな気配を感じるけど、決してそういうのじゃないよ。たとえ逆なんだったとしても、いきなり初対面の女の子に対してそういうエッチな感じの妄想するのは良くないとお姉さん思うな。
As a younger guy, I think you should be more careful about what you say. What if I were a bad guy?
全然悪そうに見えないから声かけたんだよ。でもそっか、私こういうの初めてだから。
What?
まあそれ言いたいだけだよね。
How can you tell?
なんかおかしくなってきちゃった。
Thus began my nighttime stroll with the mysterious older girl.
私知ってる。ピコピコするところでしょ。
Why you do the bleeps and bloops? Also, I remember this fucking background. I remember this background as another scene where fucking new hoo girl showed off the fact that she's a traitorous fucking cunt. The unfamiliar old girl wants to hang out, so I figured I'd take her to the arcade to fulfill her request. That request, I mean. Bleeps and bloops. What generation are you from? Did you time slip from the past?
もしそうだったら最初に今は平成何年か聞くと思うな。
You're already in the Reva era? Are you really from the past?
二大人とはよく言うけど過去人って言い方は初めて聞いたかな。あ、今のは私なりのボケだからバリバリの現代人だよ。安心してね。ピコピコピコ。
That doesn't sound convincing at all. Besides, crane games aren't even like that, you know. Just to make sure, I have her try out a crane game. She presses the button 3 times with such sluggish speed.
そういうことは最初に教えてもらわなくちゃ。もう一回やる。
Several tries later.
もうこれお金払うから手で掴ませてほしい。
I'm not the only one who thinks that would take the fun out of the whole thing.
他の人が正攻法で一生懸命頑張ってる中、マネーパワーで近道するのって意外と快感なんだよ。
That's something you'd expect to hear from someone with no hopes, dreams, or dreams whatsoever.
カラオケか。ちょっと前はよく来てたな。
Whoops, hold on.
カラオケか。ちょっと前はよく来てたな。一人で。
That might seem a little sad, but we're already in the age where solo karaoke is accepted in society. Next, I take it to karaoke. It's clearly not her first time here. She gets a tablet and expertly punches in not a song, but some sort of food order. After a short wait, what arrives in an order of Russian roulette
カ
takoyaki.
ラオケといえばこれだよね。
Huh? What, do you mean you did Russian roulette takoyaki by yourself too?
最後の一つまで残ったら私の勝ちっていうルールで、勝利の余韻に浸りながらわさびたっぷりのたこ焼きを涙目になりながら食べるんだ。
Yes, are you by chance a masochist?
どうかな。後輩の子にはド S だとか言われてるけど、
Hey, wait, don't just eat them all by yourself when I'm here too.
確率的に先に何個か食べた方がヒット率少ないと思うのです。
I'm pretty sure that probability-wise the chances are the same no matter how fast you eat them.
私がおバカなのがバレるから、それ以上は NG ね。
The more she talks, the stranger she gets. Incidentally, I'm the one who ends up eating the wasabi takoyaki.
よいしょっと。そろそろネタバラシといこうかな。
Reveal. I know when she put in the song, but the older girl picks up the mic and stands up. Huh, why have I heard the song before?
ニブチンな名前も知らないファンのために、グロリアスの加賀谷ユナが特別にソロで歌っちゃいます。
I didn't notice at all since she was acting so casually, but everything finally clicks when I hear her sing. Her voice, her posture, the same as that shining idol that you saw at the concert earlier
よう
today.
やく気づいてくれたんだ。ここまでしないと気づかれないのもちょっとショックだな。
Can you blame me? I never would have dreamed that a girl like you would go picking up guys. And besides, I'm not even your fan yet. Today was the first live I've ever been to.
そうなの？いつも声がうるさい子の隣で負けないくらい声出してたから、そうだと思っちゃった。
That's a really terrible thing to know my best friend for. But he'd probably be ecstatic if he found out that she does know about him. Kaya, is it? Why did you do reverse pickup anyway?
気分かな。誤解のないよう言っておくけど、これは逆なんじゃないし、誰でもよかったわけじゃないんだからね。
Just anyone? I should mention it if you know about me. Wait, you mean you've been telling me ever since I left the concert hall?
たまたま帰り道で見かけただけだよ。君は何かと私のこと変人に仕立て上げようとしてないかな？
No, I'm not, but still, do coincidences like this actually happen?
偶然じゃないよ。きっと 運命だったんだ。
Not trying to spell me apart, are you? I don't have that much money, okay?
違うよ。ちゃんとアイドルだって納得してもらったばかりなのにどうして。
Jesus Christ, this only got swarmed. I'm even more confused as to why she'd call out to me now.
君、私のっていうかグロリアスノーのどんなところを気に入ってくれたの？あんなに熱中してくれてたから気になっちゃって。
You mean at the live? It was my first time, so I don't quite know how to explain this, but just felt like you girls were just so different compared to me.
違わないと思うよ。だって同じ人間だもの。
By the words of my best friend, it's like we live in different worlds. You've got a certain something that shines. I've got nothing like that. I don't think I can inspire enthusiasm in others or cheer them up like you can.
つまり憧れみたいな感じなのかな。
Maybe, but it's a little difficult question, so I'm not so sure. Why am I talking about such a complex topic with a shining idol I just met? I'm suddenly starting to get embarrassed.
でも君は確かに私のキラキラの一部になってくれたよね。初めて来たライブであんなに盛り上がってくれる人なんてそうはいないよ。最初の方めっちゃ興味なさそうな顔してたのに。
Huh? Paid that much attention to me? But there were tons of other people in the audience.
地元ライブで箱もちっちゃかったから嫌でも見えちゃうんだよ。だからちょっとムキになって今日はいつもよりちょっぴり頑張ったんだ。
That's breaking the scale, isn't it?
だからもし今日の私がいつもよりキラキラして見えたのならそれは君のおかげってことにもなるんだよ。私だけじゃあんなに輝けないんだ。
The time I only half understood what she was saying, but it would seem that she's encouraging me, praising me even.
付き合ってくれてありがとうね。最近お仕事ばかりだったから楽しかった。
That's good, I had fun too.
まだファンじゃないって言ってたけど気が向いたらまたライブとか来てくれると嬉しいな。
I know.
普通そこは行く行くってノリノリで言ってくれるところじゃないの？君って結構意地悪だよね。
I don't want to see her go, so I drag out the conversation on a whim. It's all in spite of the fact that I don't like to see... I like these sorts of goodbyes, since they remind me of that one
じ
day.
ゃあ帰るね。
Can we exchange contact info? End up stammering like Yoshinori. But it's better to say something to regret it than regret not saying anything.
それってナンパ？
No, I'm not. Really lead off, so I just figured, I get so embarrassed I keep running my mouth before my mind could catch up. Cold! As I finish, she holds her cold hand to my cheek.
はい、これ私の名刺。プライベートでなんて絶対渡したりしないんだからね。それといい加減名前教えてくれないかな？
Oh, now that you mentioned, I forgot to tell my name. I'm Komachi Hirotaka. My close friends usually just call me Hiro.
じゃあヒロくんだね。どうぞこれからよろしくお願いします。
You're so polite. Yes, me too. I'll contact you again, okay?
またね、ヒロくん。
Thus, on that winter day exactly a year ago, I went from having absolutely no interest in idols to being captivated by her instantaneously. I would then come to see her again and again, both at public events and lives, and in private as well. Each time we met, I'd see Yuna make a new face. Another side of her separate from the idol Yuna on stage. That was more than enough for a reason for me to become so obsessed with a single girl. After all, I had been so caught up in my first crush, the springtime of my youth, that he had to catch up to me. Several winter nights later. No, Yuna, I think I fall in love with you.
私、そんな曖昧な告白されたの人生で初めてだよ。
I'm sorry, but I just felt like if I didn't say it now, I'd lose my chance to ever say it at all.
最初はなよなよしてて頼りなさそうだと思ってたのに、話してみるとそうでもなくて、最後には急に男の子らしくなって、な なんだろうね。もし運命ってのがあるとしたら、こういう時のことを言うのかな。ヒロ君は私のことをもっとキラキラさせてくれる？
Yeah, I'll make you the number one idol in the whole universe.
再現相互が過ぎるね。銀河系ナンバーワンぐらいにしておこう。
That's still pretty big though.
好きって言ってくれて嬉しい。
You got with me?
はい。
I think that was the first time I've ever seen her embarrassed.
なんか軽くない？軽くはないもん。
いや軽いでしょ。っていうかファンとこっそり接触するなんてあんた裏で何してるのよ。
レンナちゃんだって連れて行くたびヒロ君と仲良くしてたじゃんか。でも幼馴染としてはそういうワンナイトラブみたいな出会いも憧れちゃいます。ワンナイトはしてないからね。私アイドルなんだから、そういうスキャンダル発言には気をつけてほしいな。
いやもう男いた時点でアウトなんだけど。
As I reminisce about my memories with Yuna, I can faintly hear the girls holding a realistic discussion, but I ignore them and continue walking down memory lane.
ねえユナ、それ誰？
驚くことなかれ。なんと私の彼氏です。
Yuna, you got a little embarrassed there at the end, didn't you?
照れてなんかないもん。
A little while after I started dating Yuna, we started talking and decided she should introduce me to the agency.
はあ？彼氏とかそれバレたらうちのユニット炎上しちゃうでしょ。
レンナちゃんさ、バレなきゃセーフって言葉知ってる？
いやよりにもよって清楚キャラで売ってるあんたがそれはまずくない？
Huh? Yuna's charm point is your purity? Sorry, that's so funny. I might just laugh.
もう笑ってるよね。私も不思議なんだけど、世間的にはそういう感じみたいなの。
っていうかママ、お母さんはどう思うの？
まあバレなきゃセーフよね。
冷や汗すごいけど、もうちょっと勘弁してよ。
ママも昔はスキャンダルとかすごかったのよ。
Oh
あの頃
no,
は若かったわ。
that sounds terrible.
ママの昔話はどうでもいいから。
Harsh.
でも私がもしスキャンダルみたいなことになったら、レンナちゃんの人気上がると思うよ。
そんなんであんたに勝っても嬉しくないし。
ね、ヒロくん、この子かわいいでしょ？私の自慢の後輩ちゃんなのだ。
Yeah, she is cute.
ありがとうございます。
She halfway hides behind Yuna's back and stares at me.
ヒロくんめっちゃ警戒されてるね。
だってあのユナを落とした男だし、警戒して当たり前でしょ。
It was Yuna who unilaterally won me over, actually. And thus I properly met Lena for the first time.
あ、先輩！今日も来てたんですね。
Yeah, I heard that today was a rehearsal, so I thought I'd help out a bit. Where's Yuna?
ユナは奥で打ち合わせ中です。残念でした。代わりにレンナがお相手しちゃいますね。
She was so cautious around me at first, but she gradually lowers her guard around me the more we meet,
ね
the
え、
times
ヒロ
we
く
meet.
ん。最近なんだかレンナちゃんと距離近くない？
I don't think I am.
でも先輩、せっかく手伝いに来ても仕事ばっかりなユナよりレンナといる方がいいですもんね。
プリプリ。
As a result, Yuna starts getting huffier and puffier more often. I had convinced myself that these idyllic idol days would continue forever.
兄さん、誰？
Who is she? I don't know. Have you seen her? Have you seen her in photos on TV many times before? Haven't you? You've seen her in photos on TV many times before, haven't you?
加賀谷ユナです。ヒロタカくんの彼女です。
はあ。
めっちゃ睨んでくる。
この妹が兄さんの彼女なんて認めてないのに勝手に彼女面しないでもらえる？
こまち家は妹さんの許可制なの？
Don't worry, that's news to me too.
お茶でも飲む？そらそら。
妹さん、なんか私のお茶に粉みたいなの入れてるよ。大丈夫なの？
ただの小麦粉だから怪しい目で見るな。アイドル風情が。
お茶に小麦粉を入れる理由を教えてもらってもいいかな？
ただの嫌がらせ。なんなら片栗粉にしてやってもいい。
どういう脅し方なんだろう。
ひろたかがとうとううちに彼女を。父さん、感動で涙が。
It should go without saying, but I chose to invite Yuna over today because Dad's in sage mode right now. If I had shown Yuna how Dad normally is, she'd probably cut ties with me and my entire family line.
ヒロ君はお父さんに？お母さんに？
兄さんは母さんに、私も母さんに。
いや、ののかは父さんになんだぞ。赤ん坊の時はもうそっくりで、かがやさんだったかな。ひろたかのアルバムとか見せてあげようか。
ぜひ見たいです。
Please, no, that's embarrassing. Let's go to my room.
兄さんがいきなり女を部屋に連れ込もうとしている。
There's no telling what Nonoka and Dad will tell her at this rate, so I take Yuna by the hand and head to my room.
もうちょっとヒロ君のご家族とお話ししていたかったな。
As Yuna sits on my bed and pouts, I suddenly get nervous. It feels so unnatural to see the Yuna in my room. My heart's throbbing out of my chest. If Chia found out about this, he'd probably murder me on the spot. I want to brag a little, but I also don't want to die, which is why I only ever talked about it with Yoshinori.
ヒロ君、
Yes,
すっごいエッチな顔になってるぞ。
No way. I'm panting and check a mirror, but I can't tell at all. After I've calmed down a bit, I glance at Yuna's face from the side. Her cheeks seem redder than usual when I pat the bed beside her. Is this seat taken?
ここヒロ君のベッドだよ。私に聞かないでほしいな。
Instead of answering the question, she places her hand on mine. Time slips by slowly and silently as we simply hold each other by the hand.
こういうのってやっぱり男の子からだと思うんだ。
What? Please don't just remind me that you're older than me when it's convenient to you. Act like it.
お姉さんも初めてだから優しくしてほしいな。
So he was about to smash the bed at one point. Yuna. We finally come face to face. Look, we can finally come face to face and look each other in the eye. Lightly touch for just a fleeting moment. That's all it was. Yet my heart's throbbing so hard it's about to burst.
あー、キスしちゃったんだ。
Why are you acting like we just did something bad?
ああ、私アイドルなのにこのままなし崩しで最後まで行っちゃうんだろうな。
That sounds kinda reckless.
違う。
I don't think there's anything more unintelligible than Yuna when she wants me to figure something out on my own. She's pouting, but she won't take her eyes off of me. Figure If I think about it too hard, I lose. Try to be gentle, but I find myself squeezing her hand harder. But Yuna squeezes back even harder than me.
こんなの息つつ
Pretty sure you need to keep breathing.
そしたらヒロ君に鼻息かかっちゃ
Block her mouth once again as if to teach her how to breathe. We're not just touching. Her scent is filling my lungs. Driving my wave with her lips, I draw back and gaze at Yuna. Yuna?
ヒロ君。
Ah! Spot my little sister. My own flesh and blood let out a blood-curdling scream like anything I had ever let out before. Nonoka! How many times do I have to tell you not to come into an Ichan's room without permission?
兄さん、この女と二人で何してたの？ね
What? You're just sitting next to each other on my bed, honest.
え、ねえ女。
Whoops.
女って別に何もしてませんよだ。今日のところはこれぐらいにしておいてあげようかな。
Perhaps overwhelmed by Nonoka's threatening aura, Yuna yelps like a dog with a tail between its legs. I can't help but laugh reflexively. It's fine. It's fine. Telling myself that as I bask in Yuna's lingering scent after she's gone home. Well, you do love Yuna. I can say that with confidence. My heart was about to explode after our first kiss. That's not love, then what is? The more time I spend with Yuna, the more I flash back to my first crush in the back of my mind. And I should have just let the memory fade into oblivion, but it just comes back stronger and stronger. This pain, it's no longer a memory, it's a curse. Please just get out of my head already. Finally found someone to love. I'm trying to forget, just like you told me to. The picture I've always kept on my desk. I've even covered it up with Yuna. Yet my memory of you lingering in this house just won't fade away.
兄さん
Onoka. Onoka appears out of nowhere and snuggles up next to me, perhaps having heard my voice.
私だけはいつでも兄さんの味方だから
I'm fine.
兄さんのこと傷つける悪いやつは私が全員ぶっ飛ばしてやるから
I've got it backwards, Onoka. That's my job as your Nichan.
兄とか妹とか関係ない
Without another word, Onoka stays by my side until I fall asleep. Afterward, every time Yuna saw her opportunity... I can't, Yuna. Not here.
誰も見てないから平気だよ
Damn!
それに
So how about that purity image?
女の子のセリフだと思うな
She's fucking going for it.
私に言わせてほしいんだから
ねえユナ、今日も先輩来てるんでしょ？で、二人ともそんな端っこで何してるの？
We just thought we'd play a little prank on you, isn't that right, Yuna?
そうだよびっくりドッキリショーだよ
なんかユナってば変ですし、先輩はレンナの次の衣装を一緒に考えてもらえませんか？
Yuna would cut it awfully close to Rena spotting us.
お見送りご苦労様何度だって言うけど私の方がお姉さんなんだからいちいち駅まで送ってくれなくていいのに
I just want to be with you that badly, Yuna.
満点あげられちゃう答えだけどもうそれぐらいじゃ私はドキドキしないんだからね
Yuna smiles as she says that. It's already time to say goodbye, but she never lets go of my hand.
ヒロ君耳
Sure thing, what's up?
チューしたくなっちゃった
It'd be really bad to do it here, of all places, you know? Yuna has been gaining popularity recently, so it definitely cause a scandal if you were to kiss in such a public place
チ
now.
ューしてくれないと話してあげないもん
Have you already given up your position as the older girl here? That said, there's no way I can say no to the cutest girlfriend in the world. And he fucking goes for it. We hold each other's cold hands and press our lips together in an empty alley.
お外でこっそりキスするなんて悪い子みたいだね
I don't know why, but I like that cheeky smile there. You really are a pretty bad girl, Yuna.
それは普段の行いのことを言ってるのかね
She's gradually started to show me this childish side of hers where she gets unreasonable like this.
そういえばヒロ君キスしてる最中目開けたりしてないよね
What do you ask?
とてもアイドルとしてお見せできないような顔してるだろうからお姉さんとしての威厳が失われてしまうのです
I don't think I can stop myself until we're both a hot mess. And since you're the older girl, I'd wish you'd take responsibility, Yuna.
なんだか生意気にもヒロ君にリードされちゃってる気がする
Taken aback by Yuna's surprise attack. I'm taken aback by Yuna's surprise attack, but I don't back down. Yuna's wet tongue slips in from between my lips as it continues to peck at me. Oh no, she's really fucking going for it. The softness of her lips, the faint taste of her lip gloss, the melting heat of her saliva, and each and every sensations melts into our intertwining tongues. I can't do this, apparently.
二人ともダメダメになっちゃいそうだねでも私もっとしたいな次はヒロ君からして
Afterward, we look at each other a little exhausted and kiss again and again, losing track of how many kisses and who kissed who. Even as our bodies start to go limp, we support each other in our embrace. Our bodies should be getting colder, but the heat never fades from our lips. Please speak. Please speak. It's because I want to see you as we kiss, Yuna. Okay, I don't need... I seal her lips so that the drool doesn't drip. We've been kissing for so long, there's no telling whose drool is whose. Can you stop, please? At this point, it's just, not just our mouths, but our whole bodies that are wet, hopefully from sweat. I hold her hand tight with one hand, and the other hand I touch her body pressed against mine. You're not at my limit. Phew, I win. Please, I know that if I gave up just now, you'd be gloating right now, Miss Older Girl. Oh, snow. If we keep going, we'll catch a cold. I've been warming her hand and mine, and her fingertips have still gotten pretty cold. It even started to snow without us noticing. Oh, that's the 1 hour kiss. No way. It felt like it was over in an instant. It's only ever taken us about 10 minutes until now. It both frightens and excites me to think of what comes after this. So enough kissing alone would be enough to satisfy us. We could keep going as far as we want, and yet... Yeah, I love you too. Okay, I feel like I've caught on to why she broke up. She realized the whole he's still hanging on to his feelings for Mari from childhood, and it sees that it is actually like causing him quite a bit of anguish, and that's why she broke up. Because like, yes, clearly it's not me you want her, and this just caused everything to become a fucking mess. That's my theory right now. Thought I'd grown used to Yuna's usual bent, but for the first time, her words pierced into me. The time I had unconsciously delayed the inevitable, but in the end, I could not escape it. Oh, no, that's not it. It's not your fault, Yuna. It's... anybody's fault, is it? I don't know why I said those words, or so I said to them too. I haven't told you everything yourself, have you, Yuna? Pardon my first. That's not what I meant! So can you not make fun of me like that? What I meant was, I had a first crush. A childhood friend of mine. You know, when you really think about it, in all the interactions with them, she was never openly hostile, but she did act like at least kind of dismissive towards Mari. Somewhat frequently. Is this why? It is enough. It should be enough. Yet, I just can't get her out of my head. Her face, her voice, it's like a curse. I said, I wish I could forget about Mari already. Because I truly do love Yuna now. I must say I only ever remember Mari at the worst possible times. You know, I actually like this story thing. Why do I like this story thing? Because of Tsujido, and I'm not gonna elaborate on anything further. Because that might be spoilers. Anyways.
その子と手はつないだ？
All the time.
キスはしたの？
She kissed me playfully, like on the cheek and stuff.
その子としてなくて私とだけしたことは？
Many, many things, I'd say.
じゃあそれ全部やったら初恋の子のことちゃんと忘れられそう？
Good answer. Should have just told her yes. Even if I didn't mean it. Even if it was just a lie. Should have just told Yuna that she's the only one for me now. But I didn't say anything. Things were finally going well. Yet I still didn't say anything.
別れよっか。
I'm sorry.
私がヒロ君のこと振るんだから謝らなくていいのに。
I love you, Yuna. I really do love you.
私も好きだよ、ヒロ君。だからね、いつかまた私じゃなくても誰かのこと、ヒロ君がちゃんと好きになれるといいね。
So my thought process was right from the start. I'm so pathetic, it's a disgrace. I end up choking my voice and crying in front of the girl who dumped me. And yet the most cruel irony in this whole situation is that I've only added another memory to the list of things I can never forget. This man is just cursed by fucking memory, really. I actually want to beat Mari right now. Like, yes, it's good for you, but still, they were like in an actual happy relationship. But the memory of you haunting him, basically, like a fucking curse, because you decided to be a dumbass and tell him to forget about you, has ruined their relationship, which, for all intents and purposes, they were happy like that. Mari's just being an asshole right now, and legitimately should be beaten.
まさかの私のせいでうっかり笑ってしまいました。殴ってもいいよ。
Okay, okay. That makes sense.
お願いだから顔変形するぐらい本気で殴って。ユナちゃんごめんね。
I'm glad she turned around, because that would have made her like fall a lot on my fucking list. No, she it was like more like oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry. Oh, she just fucking goes for it as well. Oh, she hit him with the full-on fucking Shin Shoryuken. Contrary to Yuna's rather laid-back yell, she unleashes an explosive punch that lands on not on Hanamaru's face, but her guts instead.
ちょ、だからって本気の本気で殴るやつがある？
そうだよ、全部マリちゃんのせいだもん。私のヒロ君をずっと苦しめやがってからに PTSD ってやつだよ。どう責任取るつもりなの？ギャフ、そんなこと言っても私にもどうしようもなかったんだもん。私だってずっとヒロ君のこと好きだったし会いたかったし、ユナちゃんよりももっともっと好きだもん。ちゃんとヒロ君に謝ったの？ねえ、謝ったの？謝ったのかって聞いてんだよ。謝ったよ、いっぱい謝ったよ。だけどまだ許してくれてないっぽいよ。でも好きなんだもん。じゃあ私はどうしたらよかったの？ユナちゃん、年上なんだから教えてよ。先輩止めて、あの二人早く止めて。
Even to the earplugs, I can hear the sounds of Mari and Yuna throwing hands. But I can't do anything to stop them with the scarf in the way. And it's really muffling my voice since Rena can't seem to understand me.
今でも私、ヒロ君のこと好きなんだからね。幼馴染だろうがなんだろうが、もう関係ないから。
私も先輩のこと好きだもん。ユナも元カノのくせに大きな顔しないでよ。どんな理由だろうと一度先輩のこと振ったくせに未練がましいんだから。
二人とも喧嘩はダメだよ。
トラウマ幼馴染は黙っててくれるかな。過去の女どもは一度手出してるんですから遠慮してもらえます？レンナちゃんだって私がまだ付き合ってる頃からヒロ君のこと好きだったくせにバレないとでも思ってたの？ここにいるの全員ヒロ君の過去の女なんだから。
ヒロ君、今は誰が一番好きなの？
Takes a lot of nerve to turn the heat on me in this situation, Mari.
それレンナも聞きたいです。この二人に勝てればもう実質レンナの勝ちですし。あの時は誰でもいいなんて言っちゃったけどヒロ君なら分かってくれるよね。
Do I seriously have to answer that question now? Now my heart, right now. My heart, right now, says Yuna. But quite, I don't know if what I should do here. Okay, if the walkthrough says anything, it's apparently like Mari. You know what? The fucking walkthrough is already already doesn't count anymore because it says Mari, Shion, Renna, Yuna, Nonoka, Ikuyo, Chia, and Yoshinori finally. So clearly, there's no fucking ideal route order. However, because I am paranoid. Because right now, I kind of like all the girls, aside from Nonoka, of course, and honest to God, Mari is kind of behind as well. I kind of like the president and Renna more, as well as Yuna. So those three are like higher than the rest, honest to God. What is difficult? Not really getting any answers, sadly. Alas, woe is me, apparently. I guess it has to be Yuna.
ユナだったらもうすぐやらせてくれそうですもんね。結局は体目的なんですもんね、先輩。
That's just fucking rude. How could you just say that? While the mood may have gotten that way before, she still dumped me once, you know.
ヒロ君は私とエッチなことしたくないの？
Ah!
だって私 ずっとお預け食らったままで。なんでもないよ。
すごい、清楚系アイドルの一線を越えないように自重した。
いや、もうスキャンダルまみれで来季はレンナの圧勝だと思います。くらえ分子法。
いやー、それだけは勘弁して。ママが大変だから、本当に大変なんだから。
Shion slides in, pleading. Looks like we all have to tread carefully here.
ねえヒロくん、まだ起きてる？
実行する？
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go back and choose Mari and see if that leads to the same scene, to the same cutoff point.
たとえトラウマ植え付けてようが、結局幼馴染が最強なんだね。
何開き直ってるんですか？またユナに殴られたいんですか？一般ラブコメにおける幼馴染の敗北率教えてあげよっか。
これエロゲだもん。メインヒロインな時点で勝ち確だもん。その点サブヒロインのユナちゃんに勝ち目なんてないんだよ。
マリちゃん、あんまり調子に乗ってると痛い目見るんだからね。
なんか怖いんだけど、もしかして途中でヒロイン交代とかやらないよね。
I really don't like meta humor, so can you cut it out?
ねえヒロくん、ま
Okay,
だ
so
起き
nothing
てる？
changes
実
in
行
the
する
end.
の？
I feel like I should do Yuna last, like Yuna Mari last, because quite clearly those are going to be painful. Especially Yuna, because Yuna's is a situation 1-for-1, almost exactly like Maho from fucking Sankaku Renai. I'm not doing that again. Not doing that again. Fuck that. So I'm probably doing Yuna last anyway. Okay, apparently there is no suggested route order, so I don't give a shit. I have. Here's the thing, I'm not doing the sister route. I'm just throwing that out right now. If you want to view the sister route, get the game yourself. See it as a kind of motivation to help support the official release. Oh fuck! I forgot to put the link in this. Why did you guys not remind me? How dare you? It's 100% your fault, not mine, because I say so. Just kidding. Of course. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Let me just like put the goddamn link in. Why must I be the big dumb? Huh. Apparently, today is my channel's birthday. Neat. Wasn't expecting that. Anyways, caution asset. Why did nobody remind me? Come on. I explicitly asked people to do so. I actually still need to reply to comments as well. That's the wrong way around, actually. Hold on. Anyways. Boop. Bada beep boom pow. I don't know what I'm doing.
先輩、そんな好きだなんてレンナ照れちゃいます。来た？誰も好きだとは言ってないと思うな。そしてさりげにボディタッチするのはしたないからやめなさい。路地裏で1時間ベロチューしたドインランユナに言われたくないんですけど。
私なんてほっぺた削れるぐらいチューしたんだから、ベロチューがなんぼのもんじゃい。
二人とは飽きるほどしちゃったんですよね。じゃあレンナとの新鮮なキスをしませんか？レンナちゃん、あんまり煽るとキスだけで失神させられちゃうよ。ヒロくん私のおかげでとってもキスお上手なんだから。なんかムカつくんで、ファーストキスはお預けです。
What's real cute about Rena is how she's still innocent deep down despite how big she talks.
ねえヒロくん、まだ起きてる？
You really think I could sleep in a situation like this?
目の前にピンクな先輩が迫ってきます。二人とも疲れちゃったんだね。
For some reason, those two are snoozing along peacefully together in Rena's bed as Yuna watches over them with a gentle smile on her face. Aren't you tired yourself, Yuna? You really threw hands with Mari.
それよりもなんだかすっきりしちゃった。女の子殴るのって初めてだったから。
Wish I could have seen you land that straight punch with my own eyes, Yuna.
Hey?
She lightly bunks me in the forehead with her fist. I wish I had heard your true feelings too, Yuna.
私がヒロ君のこと嫌いになんてなるわけないでしょ。
The fact that you didn't just say you love me right now means you're still the Yuna I know. Ow. This time Yuna throws a slightly more serious punch at me.
ずっと待たされてるのは私の方なんだからね。
If you were waiting, you could have just said so.
そしたらマリちゃんとやってること同じだもん。私はめんどくさい女の子じゃありませんから。
I'd say you're the most bothersome of them all, though.
ヒロ君も似たようなもんだよね。
It's been a while since I last spent some calm, relaxing time with Yuna like this.
それで生意気にも超モテモテなヒロ君はこれから一体どうするつもりなのかな。
What do you want me to do, Yuna?
ああ、それ私の真似でしょ。絶対そうでしょ。ヒロ君みたいな男の子がかわしスキルを身につけちゃダメだよ。
Even I need time to answer questions, you know? Besides, if I say something that'll please you right now, I'll get beat up by those two girls pretending to sleep.
先輩、レナは先輩のことが大好きなんですからね。
I can hear some cute sounding sleep talk and some concerning sleep apnea, so I guess they're not dropping sleeping ache anytime soon.
私も寝よっかな。
Good night, Yuna. I'll go sleep in the living room.
待ってヒロ君。
As I try to leave Rena's room, Yuna stops me
お
and...
やすみ。ほっぺたにはしたことなかったからね。これで一つマリちゃんとの差が縮まったかな。
私もヒロ君と1時間チューする
My heart pounds when I feel the sensation of her soft lips against me for the first time in ages.
ねえ先輩、こっち向いてください。
You're going to go in for a kiss, aren't you, Rena?
もう分かってるのならなおのこと黙って言う通りにしてください。それともユナとはよくてレンナとキスするのは嫌なんですか？ああ、ヒロ君がレンナちゃん泣かせてる。
Just whose side are you on, Yuna?
ちゃんと答えをくれてないヒロ君よりも今は可愛い後輩の味方に決まってるでしょ。ねえレンナちゃん、仕事でもプライベートでも目の上の単行部なくせに先輩いじりしたい時だけ都合のいいこと言わないで。あれま、ひどい言われようだ。
Get along, girls. That means you, Mari.
どうして私だけ名指しなの？幼馴染会のピースキーパーこと花丸マリちゃんなんだよ。
I feel like I'll be at this all night if I keep talking, so I decided to retreat instead.
ほんと、ひろたかくんったら悪い男の子ね。
Thank God I don't have eye trackers. Well, me saying that kind of gives it away. Anyways, Don't act like that was any kind of surprise that that's the first fucking thing. Anyways. Listen, I have a type, and the type is currently on screen. And, you know, I'm kinda sorry for that type, because visual novel authors are fucking prudes, or all cis-cons that need to be shot in a public square. Let me just, like, disable this video in China in one singular word, Tiananmen Square. I'm terrible. And I get to the living room greeted by Shion as she rattles the ice in an otherwise empty glass. Was she drinking alcohol or something? It's just a result of several bad timings lined up at once.
うちのトップアイドル2人もメロメロにしておいて、その言い草はさすがね。
You once made men and women of all ages go gaga for you in their living rooms, Shion. I don't want to hear it from you.
あら、こう見えて私、まだ自信あるのに。ひろたかくん、ひどい。
Well, yeah, you have still got it quite clearly because there's someone gaga currently. I'm terrible. I should stop. Please get off the screen before I ruin my fucking image even more. Not image, reputation. That's the word. I feel like I'm getting dumber by the day. Possible, you know. Quite possible, really, thinking about it. Oh well. Can you please not shake your boobs like that? What if Renai learns that from you?
一子相伝の誘惑術なんだもの。当たり前じゃないの。使えるものは何でも使わなくちゃ。
Shion, you're drunk, aren't you?
この程度で酔ってると思うひろたかくんも、所詮はまだまだ子供なんだから。かわいい。ママ、思わずギュッてしたくなっちゃうわ。
You hugged me hard enough to knock me out, didn't you?
あれ？そうだったかしら。
I can evidently see that Renai's got her where Renai's got her shrewdness from.
私も若い頃はたくさん悩んでたくさん迷って、その結果今は一人身。悪い男にばっかり引っかかった結果ね。
Can you please spare me any serious talk? I'm sleeping now.
別に重くもなんともないのよ。だってその結果としては今こうして可愛い一人娘が恋してる男の子いじって楽しめてるんだから。私にはこれ以上に愉快な人生なんてなかったのよ。
I don't have any regrets, Shion.
もちろん後悔だっていっぱいあるけど、何でもうまくできるほど人間ってのは完璧じゃないし、そういうもんだって割り切って楽しんだもの勝ちなんだから。
Like I finally caught a glimpse of the mature side of Shion, who has experienced way more of what life has to offer than I have.
ああ、でもそうね。もしひろたかくんがレンちゃんのこと選んでくれたら、私とも仲良くできちゃうわよ。
Yes, please.
それ
Wait,
っ
what?
てとっても魅力的だと思わない？
You really do support the Renai, huh? If I do choose her, then you must let me call you mommy too, Shion.
いや先輩、それは意味わかんないから。
Sorry, I was just a little touched by her motherhood, don't mind me. Renai walks out of the bathroom and calmly quips at me. I suddenly feel embarrassed, so I decide to go to sleep for real this time. Gotta think of it. To some extent, I've recovered from my broken heart after Yuna dumped me. I think I know who to thank for that. Oh gosh, Shinori, those baby birds are looking this way.
お前も最近相当病んでるよな。
Yoshinori and I are in the courtyard under the blazing sun, wasting our time away without caring if anyone sees us. Nonoka can't be beat in terms of mental health, so I've finally got a good for nothing. Nonoka can't be beat in terms of mental health, so I guess I've finally become a good for nothing man.
ちょっと振られたぐらいで大げさなんだよ。相手があのユナちゃんだったんだ。お前はもっと自慢してもいいぐらいだ。
Should be proud I got dumped. You want me to rub salt in the wound?
アホいえ、 俺なんか振られる以前の問題なんだぞ。ちょっとは贅沢な悩みだと思わねえのか。
Yoshinori, I'm sure you could get yourself a girlfriend if you weren't so cynical all the time.
ありのままの俺を受け止めてくれる天使がこの世にはいないもんなのかね。まあいねえから俺はこうなってしまったんだがな。
I'm sure you'll meet a lovely girl who understands you someday, Yoshinori. So don't go hating yourself.
何男同士で絆め合ってるの？気色悪い。
ああ、最近委員長の罵倒にさえ何も感じなくなった俺はいよいよおしめだよ。
Chairman, you can't just bully incels just because you're the chairman. How can you call yourself a chairman, chairman?
ああ、はいはい。ホモホモしてるところ悪いけど、例の件であんたら連行しなくちゃいけないから黙ってついてきなさい。
Oh, so you're finally treating us like criminals when we haven't even done anything, huh?
何もしてないから連行されるのよ。だからさっさとチアみたいにドルオタ研究部にでも適当に入っとけばよかったのに。
ドルオタ研究部ってなんだよ。地獄みてえな部だな。アイドル研究部の間違いだろうが。
Now that she mentions it, I remember our homework teacher's been pestering us for a while to either join a club or the student council in accordance with academic regulations.
まあ少なくともこんなところでホモホモしているよりはあんたたちでも人の役に立てると思うから。
Chairman, I can never tell if you're trying to be encouraging or not. I think you should improve that.
ヒロこそぶん殴られたいのならはっきりそう言えばいいじゃないの。はい、グダグダ言わないでついてくる。
おっかね。
Afterward, the chairman will take us to the student council where we somehow found somewhere to fit in. Wow, so immediately after he got dumped by Yuna, he was admitted to the fucking student council and proceeded to charm another lass. This man is too dangerous to be left alive. The person who always looked out for us was indeed...
イエーイ、アオちゃん先輩だよ。
Suddenly sit up, wide awake, and look around only to realize that that was just a nightmare.
何ですか、塩根様。悪夢にでもうなされたんですか。おめでとうございます。じゃあ、私はまた夢の国へ。
もうよく覚えてないけど、夢の中で青に意地悪なことされた。意地悪されたの。
When Al tries to go back to sleep, I grab her and shake her by the shoulders.
そんな夢の中のことでまでひすられたら、私はもうお暇をいただくほかないのですが。
しかもなんだか私だけ過去の女からハブられている気がするの。確信はないけど結構長いこと私だけハブられてた気がするの。
Whoops.
とうとう妄想癖までついたんですか。頭おめでたいですね。
階層にすら一度も出てこなかった女がいるらしいじゃないの。それって私のこと。
まあだから塩根様だけ序盤の方にめっちゃ出番あったんじゃないですかね。私は過去の女で一括りにされるよりはいいと思いますけど。
それもそうね。私としたことがしょうもないことで深夜に騒ぎすぎたわ。
That being said, my eyes are wide awake, so I don't think I can go to sleep anytime soon.
私がまた眠くなるまでお話付き合ってちょうだい。
寝かしつけが必要な赤ん坊みたいなこと言いますね。なんだか急に夜食のカップ麺が食べたくなったので、そのついでなら別にいいですけど。
この時間にカップ麺って、あなた私と二人暮らしになったからって自由奔放すぎない？
針染家のお屋敷にいた頃から塩根様には黙って暴飲暴食してましたが何か。
私も混ぜなさいよ。もう太っても知らないんだから。
塩根様のお世話って結構カロリー使うんですよ。これ以上のダイエットはこの世にはありませんね。
あら、じゃあ今の体型を維持できてること、もっと私に感謝しなくっちゃね。
急に沸かしたての熱湯を霧吹きに詰めて塩根様に噴射したくなりました。
やめて！私のビューティーフェイスが焼けただれちゃうから。
熱湯を霧吹きで吹いても気化熱ですぐ冷たくなるんで、ちょっとお肌が潤うだけですけど。シュッシュ。
ちょっ ちょっとご主人様で科学の実験をするのやめなさいよ。
冬は乾燥するので、せっかくですからもっとシュッシュしておきましょう。シュッシュ。
そう言いながら私にかけるのやめなさいって。っていうかうちは加湿器あるじゃないの。
Amber's gotten bored already as she tosses the spray bottle aside and pours the hot water into the cup noodles. The faint appetizing aroma of the broth rises up with the steam.
ところで塩根様、もうあと1週間で聖夜祭ですけれども、一体どうするつもりなのですか？
本当にどうしたらいいのかしらね。
生徒会のお仕事的な意味での準備の方は裏でこの青ちゃんが完璧に進めていますから何も問題ありませんが、
私だってちゃんとやってるでしょ。いつも生徒会ではひろたかくんのことで盛り上がって仕事していない無能会長みたいに一部だけ切り取って印象操作するのやめなさい。
Not exactly what I was getting
い
at.
つまでも意地張っていては負けちゃいますよ。
だからって別に私から言ったところで絶対勝てるわけでもないでしょ。いえ、まあ他でもないこの私なのだから成功率 99% は固いけれども、
限りなく 100% に近づける努力をしたらどうかと私は言ってるのです。
してるでしょ。私だってひろたかくんとデートしたりしたり。
Is that date all I've got going for me? There was a sleepover, but everyone else was there too. Huh? What?
はあ、やっぱりデートして名前で呼び合うようになったぐらいで油断していたのですね。やれやれ、これだから口だけのナルシスト女は。
でも現状できることは全部やっているじゃないの。
It feels I want to progress any further. I've got no choice but to confess already.
塩根様がデートだけで浮かれている間に天ヶ峰さんは告白し、元カノの存在が明らかになり、果ては幼馴染とそれなりにいい雰囲気になったというのに焦りすら感じていないなんて。
焦る必要なんてないもの。だって私の方が可愛いしスタイルいいし他の女に負ける要素なんてどこにあるっていうのかしら。もしあるのなら具体的に言ってごらんなさいよ。ほら、
外見しかパッと出てこないあたりが終わってます。塩根様が過去の女たちと決定的に違うところは何だと思いますか？
積み重ねなら私にだってあるもの。私だってひろたかくんと知り合ってから結構経つもの。
聖夜祭の準備も佳境で、しばらくは生徒会にかこつけてヒロくんと過ごせる時間も増えるのですから、塩根様もこれを機にアグレッシブに攻めてみてはどうでしょうか。
それだとまるで私がめちゃくちゃひろたかくんのこと好きみたいじゃないの。あくまでめちゃくちゃ私のこと好きなのはひろたかくんじゃないといけないんだから、それは難しいわね。
そう言ってられるのも本当に今のうちだと思いますけどね。ずるずる。
Al says some very concerning while serving her noodles, which only makes me all the more anxious.
私だって今までアピールを欠かさなかったんだから、頑張ったんだから、無造なんかに負けたりしないもの。
That's what I tell myself, but now that scenes of anxiety have been sowed, they won't disappear that easily.
食べてストレス解消するタイプです。
先輩のクラスは聖夜祭何するんすか？
I don't know, we'll find out next time. I hope you guys
Save
enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye. Hold on.